Hey everybody, Piers Conway here for episode 7 of Cocktails with Piers with a special, very special feature here. We're at 331 Sylvan Road in Bloomfield, my newest listing just to hit the market. We're here to give you a quick look, but most importantly, make an amazing cocktail. Follow me. This is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom colonial. We listed it for $399, and we're in the Oakview section with amazing elementary school, access to New York City transportation, close proximity to a lot of parks and restaurants, and so much more. We're coming through a really nice, spacious living room. Runs well to the dining room, and then the kitchen. A good balance of open, spacious living space, but not all one big room. So as you guys are working from home and everyone's home at one time, you do have your distinguished spaces, which is really nice. Coming into the kitchen here, we have all fresh appliances over the last 2-3 years. A beautiful view of the backyard from the window, access to your basement, and most importantly, easy access to your beautiful deck. All right, so today we are making a Green Thumb Cooler, a drink courtesy of Shaker and Spoon, a very awesome company that sent me a specialty gift box with one of their cocktails. I'm very excited about this one because the base is Saint Germain, and I have a sweet tooth. I'm also very excited because this pays homage to fresh garden vegetables, and this beautiful house here, we do have an amazing vegetable garden that my clients have put together over the last few years, and we have just the most incredible backyard that probably I've ever seen on the market all year. It's a medium-sized house with a huge backyard, exactly what you want in a home, especially right now when outdoor living is more important than ever. As I mentioned, this deck is right off the kitchen right here. Room for grilling, room for chilling, room for enjoying and dining. And let's jump right in. So a little bit more about Shaker and Spoon is that you go online, you look at all their offerings, all different cocktail mixes that they have you buy the liquor, and then they send you these boxes of all the dry goods and other stuff. So today we have a specialty cocktail with garden spice, Saint Germain, as I mentioned, celery bitters, and lime seltzer. So it does feel a little bit of a summery drink, and I know we're very much in fall, but it's still a very nice, light, fresh drink. And we're just gonna jump right in. So as you can see here, all the ingredients come really nicely packaged. Our first step here is to take the garden spice and spread it out on a plate here. This is gonna be the garnish for the drink. Spread that out, and then this is for the rim. We're gonna use a wet paper towel, get half the rim nicely wet, drag that in the spice. I'm sure if you find that you like the spice, you can do the whole rim if you like, but I think it's better just to go with half for now. Always make drinks for two, you never know who you're gonna run into. Today I'm gonna treat my intern Malcolm behind the camera, latest addition to the team we're very excited about. And then we're gonna do using a improvised mixer today, the Starbucks cup. You should never let a lack of supply stop you from making a good cocktail. You always got to be ready on your toes. So we're just going to put in our shaker a little bit of ice. This drink calls for 1.5 ounces of Saint Germain, which for me is 1.5 tips of the wrist. So 1.5, 1.5. We're going to go our salted garden shrub, which is a specialty mix they put together already. That. And then the last thing they've provided is a little bit of celery bitters. Just a little eye droplet here. Seems not to be working, so we'll remember, always very light on the bitters. It's a very strong flavor. It's not meant to command the drink. It's really just to add a little extra layer. So we'll pop our top on. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're gonna get some fresh ice in each one. Use the back of our spoon as a strainer. And as most of my drinks tend to be, they are seltzer-based drinks. Really keep things light and flavorful, but not too heavy, not too sweet. So we're just gonna top that off with some seltzer. And here you have your green thumb cooler. I'm gonna give this one mix to get that all together nicely. And a little custom touch. The recipe doesn't call for mint, but there's a beautiful mint plant here in our vegetable garden. So I'm gonna throw that in as a little garnish. And with it all mixed up nicely, the last thing to do is cheers and enjoy. Fresh from the garden, delicious.